The Beaches podcast is going to give you everything you want to know about a beach before you go there. I hope you enjoy the show. Be sure to check out our website, www.sandee.com. Without further ado, let's get into the show.
All right, everyone. Get ready to dive into some serious paradise. We're talking Caribbean Netherlands, folks. A little slice of Europe basking in the sun, right in the middle of the Caribbean Sea.
That's right. Think crystal clear waters, those picture-perfect beaches.
Oh, I've seen the pictures. But honestly, Caribbean sometimes makes me think, crowded beaches, big resorts. Is the Caribbean Netherlands, different?
Oh, it's a totally different vibe. Way more laid back, authentic. Think about it. Most people don't even know these islands exist.
Right. They're part of the Netherlands, which is wild to think about. 3 little islands, each with its own distinct personality. We're talking Bonaire, Saba, and St. Eustatius. You sent me a bunch of articles, and honestly, even just reading about them, I felt like I needed a vacation.
Well, I'm ready to go back anytime. Each island offers something special for beach lovers. Let's start with Bonaire. Divers, listen up. This place is legendary.
Oh yeah, Bonaire. I remember reading about the coral reefs. Something about being some of the healthiest in the world.
You remember correctly, and that's because they take conservation seriously over there. They've got this whole diver's paradise reputation, and they work hard to keep it that way.
So it's not just about the natural beauty, it's about, responsible tourism too.
Absolutely. They're really leading the way in ecotourism. And you know what that means for us? Pristine diving conditions. We're talking visibility up to 100 feet. You can practically see forever underwater.
That's amazing. Okay, but you mentioned 3 islands. What about those of us who, prefer to stay above water?
All right, if hiking is your thing, then Saba is calling your name. Imagine this. A volcanic island jutting straight out of the ocean. Lush rainforests, those dramatic cliffs. It's a hiker's paradise for sure.
Volcanic, huh? So we're talking, serious hikes here.
Oh yeah, definitely not for the faint of heart. But the payoff is worth it. You can hike to the top of Mount Scenery, the highest point in the entire Kingdom of the Netherlands.
Wait, seriously? The Netherlands has a mountain in the Caribbean?
You heard right. It's amazing, right? And the views from up there, let me tell you, they're absolutely breathtaking.
Okay, you've sold me on Saba. So we've got Bonaire for underwater adventures, Saba for, the adventurous hiker.
Yeah.
What about St. Eustatius? What's the story there?
St. Eustatius, or Statia as they call it. Now, this place oozes history. Think back to the 17th century. Statia was this bustling trading hub in the Caribbean.
Really? Like pirates and stuff?
Oh, yeah. Pirates, merchants, you name it. And you can still feel that energy when you walk through the streets. They've got these incredible historical sites, like Fort Orange.
Hold on, Fort Orange. That sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's this 17th century fort overlooking the ocean. You can almost imagine cannons firing from those walls, defending the island from invaders.
That's what gets me excited. It's not just a beach, it's a whole story.
Yeah.
I love that feeling of discovering a place with, hidden layers of history.
Exactly. And that's what's so special about the Caribbean Netherlands. It's this unique blend of natural wonders, history, culture, all wrapped up in this laid-back Caribbean atmosphere.
Okay, so speaking of that Caribbean atmosphere, got to give us the details. What are we talking here?
Yeah. Think colorful markets overflowing with local spices and crafts. Imagine the rhythms of reggae and salsa music filling the air.
Oh, and the food. Don't forget the food.
How could I forget the food? It's a fusion of flavors, Dutch, Caribbean, Indonesian influences. Honestly, every meal feels like a culinary adventure. And the people are just so welcoming and warm, always happy to share their culture with visitors.
Man, you're making me want to pack my bags right now. Okay, so for our listeners who are itching for something different, something beyond the typical tourist traps, it sounds like the Caribbean Netherlands is calling.
Absolutely. It's a chance to experience the Caribbean in a whole new light. Untouched nature, captivating history, vibrant culture.
And don't forget those incredible diving spots, the challenging hikes, the journey back in time.
It's amazing how such small islands can offer so much diversity. Truly something for everyone.
This is tough, folks. I'm already dreaming about which island to explore first.
That's the real question, isn't it? Which one will it be?
That, my friend, is for our listeners to decide.
Thanks for listening to the show, and be sure to tune in next week for your favorite episode about some of the best beaches and beach information in the world.